Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers, to Luigi's Mansion 3. There's a bag of money that we missed. It was on the thing. You want to go back and get it? Whatever.
Yeah, I have to fight these ghosts first.
Oh, the ghosts. We're playing some more Luigi's Mansion. Myself, Steven, and
Who would have
Josh.
thought that there was ghosts in this game?
Even though this isn't Luigi's Mansion, this is Luigi's
Hotel Adventure?
Vacation. Yeah, Hotel Adventure. That's it.
That's what it's called. I might need to change the controls again. For the sake, no, I think they are good. Okay, never mind. For the sake of not having, or having zero ideas where I'm going, I started playing this on my own just to kind of have an idea.
That didn't give you any gold.
It was just a bag. I do feel like we got that last time.
But I think
we did that already, yeah. Oh, and I think that, I don't have the thing yet. I think that's invisible when you need that black light to get. That's my guess. Because, yeah, I have not been able to figure it out. Still don't know what money is for, so I'll get it as I go. I'm not going to worry about it.
Steven's been playing this kind of on his own, so he kind of knows where to go. That way we're not just wandering around for forever.
Yeah, see, I know where to go. No,
well, I mean, you know the general idea.
Yeah.
So it's not, yeah.
He knows exactly where to go. We're joined again by our friend Josh, who came over just to hang out. I don't need to see that. Say hi, Josh.
Hello.
Say hi, Josh. Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Come on.
Those are just nice.
It's okay, Luigi.
Oh, this is where I get the black light. Cool.
Don't need to be scared of mice.
Well, that's a door. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Back in.
So, what are you working on now, Josh? Do you have any projects you're working on? Are you still working on the book?
Grab it.
Yep.
How's that going?
Going slow.
Just like, why is it slow?
Because my back's been bothering me a lot, and the author I'm drawing it for is in the hospital.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. What happened?
I don't know.
She's sick or something, or did she like injure herself, or?
It's like something wrong with her heart, I think.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I think she's getting better though.
Okay, well, good.
Thanks.
Well,
I'm trying to grab the box. It's
just
not
pray
working.
for healing, Lord Healer.
Yeah.
Yep.
In Jesus' name.
What am I trying to do? This one.
The dog's like, look, it's right there. You can interact with it.
No, I was trying to figure out which controls. I was like, which one am I supposed to do?
So is this the second book, or is this still the first one?
Second book.
So how did the first book, did she... I'm just curious. You don't have to talk about all this stuff, but how did she pay you? Are you getting like a certain percentage of however much the book sells?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the book in stores and stuff?
Nope, not yet. I haven't published it yet.
Cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm still trying to do some voiceover stuff, but it's just kind of here and there. It's been a while since like I've had an actual job for some reason.
How are you not dying, Spider? Thank you. Sheesh.
There's a chest behind that. Can you get that chest? Or?
Yes, I do need to get that. Well, I don't need to get it. There's something under there.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping it, like, I can start doing some more voiceover stuff just because it's really nice. Extra money on top of my normal
That's a bar
job.
of gold.
Yeah, I just want to get like way back into it or make some good progress anyway.
Yeah.
There we go.
'Cause I was hoping to be done with the second book by the end of this year.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, there's only so much you can do with the author in the hospital and stuff.
Yeah.
You can't really, like, you can only do whatever you can do, and then...
Yeah, but there's a lot I want to do. So,
like
more than, like, I think what I want to do is actually way more than what she wants me to do, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, like, her being in the hospital is like me wanting to do a whole bunch of stuff that I don't even feel like doing because my back hurts and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's like, so I'm like trying to do stretches and stuff so I can...
Did you go to a chiropractor and stuff?
Yeah,
okay,
I've been doing that for like the last couple of months.
Yeah, man.
Where am I trying to go now?
Just follow your dog.
Hey, where am I trying to go? Actually, I think I do remember.
This way. And that door. What's the name of the book?
The Adventures of Nacho.
Is that the first one? Or is that the one you're working on?
Well, it's like a series, so there's like yeah, it's like that, and then each one has like a subtitle.
Adventures of Nacho, like Nacho Libre?
Yeah.
No,
Nacho?
it's a story about her dog.
Ah.
Did she have a dog named Nacho? Or
Yeah.
Okay. Is the story a true story?
It's like both.
Somewhat true.
Yeah.
Inspired by true events?
What was the book? Wasn't Joseph writing a book or something and you were illustrating it?
Yeah.
Did that kind of just
Well,
stop,
I stopped because I got too busy with Art Institute stuff.
Oh yeah.
No.
So for anybody who's curious, Josh is a what would you like? You're like an artist or graphic designer?
Right now I'm mostly an illustrator.
Okay, yeah. So actually, for those of you who are curious, Josh is the one who drew mine and Steven's figures on our channel. Which those are like very simple, but that's like way beyond what I could do. Like,
yeah, they'd be like,
for Josh, it's
this
very
is a stick
simple.
figure. How do you know which one's Steven? We drew his head. His face is red. Like, like why is his entire face?
Does he have a red
like,
face? Is he sunburnt all the time?
Yeah. Well, if I'm wrong, didn't she start off with like making Mii's in like the Wii? thing?
I based them off the
based it off of
Mii's.
that? Just to kind of like, how can I make them look like them with these kind of faces and whatnot, and then just
to give them.
He's running.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's funny. Do you ever do? Have you ever done like sign up for any freelance websites to do like, hey, I want somebody to draw, this, and then they pay you?
Well, I would. I just feel like I've already tried juggling more than one project, and it's just like too much for me, I guess. So I'm just gonna do one at a time, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't want to like do more than I can handle. So.
What's your dream job? Like what do you want?
Like things that I know I like to do besides illustrating is like concept art and graphic design and I guess just those two things, and I do also like animation a lot. So those 2 or 3, 4.
So do you want to like
4 or 10 things?
do like
any of the following.
Well, it's just that each one of those has like subcategories, so it's like
yeah. Well, I totally understand. It's like, oh, what do you want to do, Jonathan? Oh, I want to be in film. Okay, well that's a big umbrella. Like, what job in film? Yeah, it's very similar. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It is funny that like the more I learn about anything, which actually I've said this before, I think to y'all. I don't know if it's said on the channel, but there's a proverb in the Bible that says I don't know the exact quote, but it basically just says only a wise man knows what a fool he is. Basically pointing out that the more you learn, I need to go down here. The more you learn, the more you realize you don't know everything.
Yeah.
And so like any subject I've looked at, anytime I've looked in, like let's get into the detail. Like I started researching like, what was it, like last December? For whatever reason, I started researching like firearms and handguns and different things. And I was just kind of like, what, I started looking through it, and it was like rim fire and center fire and single action, double action, and I'm like, I don't know what any of these terms mean.
Yeah.
So I looked up all the terms, started learning into that, and it's like, well, the different calibers and the gauge of the shotgun. I'm like, I don't know what any of that is. Semi-automatic and automatic and bolt action. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so
to just continue learning.
Yeah. And so now I know a lot more than I know before. But I'm still like, if there's two people talking guns or whatever, I am not like
in mine and Josh's. It's kind of similar because we're both in like media.
Yeah.
I do a lot of editing, videos, videography, that kind of stuff. Josh does like graphics, illustration, all that. And our jobs,
and I make
constantly have to learn. Steven's job's not really important.
I was like, and I make sure things don't blow up. But they're similar. I mean, we do things
like. What is it? You like make poles or something? What is your job?
Really?
Make poles.
I draw poles. One goes here.
They're like,
maybe move it a little to the left.
No, what was it? We were making fun of it. What was
pipes and
pipes?
tubes.
That's what it was.
Pipes and
Steven's
tubing.
job just makes pipes. No, not really. like engineers are incredibly important because if they're
Well,
like,
it's so
I'm
funny.
gonna, you know,
It's one
can't-
of those things.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, you can't. In film, there's some. I mean,
You can't fix it in post. People die if you try that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We gotta build this bridge. Like, well, we'll just, you know,
We'll fix it in post.
We'll just add this extra beam later, you know.
Oh man.
So I mean, if
Money.
what would be your dream job, Josh? Would it be like making cartoons? Would it be making a video game, like illustrating the characters? Or, like,
I
what's
think
your-
that probably would be my ultimate. Some of my more ultimate goals, I guess, would be like making games.
Hello.
Awesome. Do you know if there are any video game companies like in Houston or anything? I know there's some film companies, but I don't know.
I don't
if
know.
there's...
That's the thing, though. There's like not really
There we go.
anything around us.
Yeah. I mean, there might be some in Austin, maybe
Yeah.
Dallas, but
Yeah.
probably the majority is going to be in like LA or,
Yep.
you know, I don't even know. Of course, not all the companies in LA. Bethesda is not in LA, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, I think it's in the New England or
Yeah,
northeast America.
Yeah. I don't know.
Look, watch that. This is funny.
Wow.
It's like a little
Had to
genie
keep it-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the genie does that. Doesn't he do that, or some one of the genies?
What did that do?
These are elevator buttons.
Oh, finally.
They look
shampoo.
I know exactly. They look like maybe a shiny drink.
Yeah.
You know
I see.
something?
I see bottles.
Yeah, no, it looks like bottles. Oh,
They're
okay.
elevator buttons. Yeah. You also can't tell how big they are because, you know, they do that
see
where
it now,
the
kinda.
object is bigger
Yeah.
than what it is because of
One
that way
in
you can see
5.
it. Oh, his name is Elvin, I think. They said it in the thing. I don't remember.
Oh, you got the E
Yeah,
stands
yeah.
for Elvin.
Something
Nice.
like that. It was a shorter name. I was like Xavier. It's like no.
Elvis.
Yeah, I think I heard it before. I forgot.
No, it's yeah. Professor Eduardo. You're like, why is your last name Gadd then?
Yeah, I feel like.
Like,
they,
well, my mom was from Mexico. My dad was from Ohio. They got married, and then my mom wanted to keep some of the names, so Eduardo. You're like, okay, nothing wrong with that at all. Just
Well,
it'd
it's
be
like
kind of funny.
It's like our family. You know,
Eduardo.
like some of our cousins.
Eduardo Rodriguez Smith. You know, You're
Yeah.
like,
Well, like our cousins. They're what?
I was just looking at his
Oh,
reaction.
Gadd. They're half Mexican, but they
Is-
don't look like it at all. It's the
that's
only
where
way you would
Hector was
know, huh?
he was from Mexico.
I think so, yeah. And so it's
I know.
like,
I mean, I know he
you
was.
wouldn't be able, just by looking at them, you wouldn't be like, oh yeah, you're Hispanic. No, they'd be like, no, you're white. Like, no, I'm actually Hispanic. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny.
Like people get me mistaken. They look at me and like, you're from Japan, right? I'm like, no, not even. No, I'm kidding. No one.
Yeah, no.
No one mistakes. Yeah,
Come on,
it's a
Luigi.
mobile lab, which is awesome because then you can go. This is like a safe haven. It's like it's like
Why did you
Luigi.
need so many monitors?
Luigi, you've seen actually that's big. There was actually a I went down to the IT. Well, there's probably departments everywhere, but at one point I went down to try to ask some questions, and there was going to the IT department. They like led me to like here's this one person that should be able to help you with this one thing. The person had, I think it was 5 monitors, but they had 2 computers running at the same time. Like turn to the left, there's another computer. I was like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Josh, do you do most of your work on like your iPad, or
Yeah.
you don't have a computer that you?
iPad.
Wow. Yeah, I
App on iPad.
I'm so grateful that I have 2 monitors for editing. It's so helpful.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, is there a reason you just do it on? You don't want like a computer to edit on? I mean, obviously an iPad is mobile; you can do it wherever,
Yeah, it's nice.
and it's an iPad Pro, so those are, you know. But
It's an iPad. It's an
I like
iPad
it-
Pro XL. It's the size of a 50-inch monitor.
Yeah, I like it because it's digital and it's like the next closest thing to just drawing on paper or something more natural.
Yeah. You don't use
and-
one of those Wacom tablet? Like you wouldn't plug that into a computer and use that?
I've tried that.
Whack-a-mole tablet? No.
Yeah.
And it's like really weird because, you know, you're using the stylus on the screen, but the screen that you're touching it on isn't what you're looking
Yeah,
at.
like I
So it takes a lot of like psyche to like kind of do that.
You have to will the cursor to go the right way. You're like,
it is kind of, because I remember I tried to take some drawing classes just to, you know what, I was like, but
like I can imagine using it for just like a few
too
simple
weird.
touch-ups or something, but not like actual
full-fledged projects.
Yeah, like everything.
yeah, for me, I don't know. If I absolutely had to, I'm sure I could learn, but I don't need to, so I'm not going to. Like, because I agree, it felt weird.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. So what are we doing? We got.
He's just giving us instruction as to like, you know, oh, I got tricked here to coming. They said they had a amazing collection of ghosts, and I just had to. That's funny though. He was like, they had an amazing collection of ghosts, and I just had to have it. I'm like, so you were coming here to steal the collection from this?
Yeah.
Like, is that you? Those are your intentions? You know, maybe not, but so yeah. Then you can go through the different things.
Oh, cool.
So explore hotel. Yeah.
Do we have multiplayer capabilities yet?
No, that's what I can go get it now, and I'll probably just make a point to skip, well, somewhat skip the things.
Skip the thing.
Like there's extra like money and whatever I can. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah.
Like again, I'm not gonna fret. Like if they're here, I'm gonna go ahead and get them. Oh wow, he like hissed at me.
Hissing spiders.
Yeah, I know. Is there a spider that? When you said hissing spider,
cockroaches.
Yeah. There's a hissing cockroach, which
Oh.
yeah, already those are like
Tasty.
yeah. When I say hissing, I mean hissing on a grill. You know, boiling. That kind of.
Sizzle.
Cockroach with some barbecue sauce. Oh man.
Oh gosh.
This sounds disgusting. Ugh.
Sizzling cockroaches.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to eat bugs, I could eat ants because I know ants are getting like protein, like that kind of stuff. But just a cockroach, that's like just eating germs.
Yikes.
You know,
like that. Well, later we find out that's all cockroaches are. Just a bunch of germs
it's
have
just
come
like
together.
bacteria and viruses.
Yikes.
Like,
It's
that's
just
what
like germs have come together to form this super organism.
yeah.
That's why you can't kill them, because you smush them and then they just get back together.
Yeah, it just split. And it's like, wait, no, there's two.
Now they're smaller. What the heck?
Cockroaches are, they're just disgusting.
So that reminds me, the way it jiggled out of his hands, that reminds me of the parts from Iron Giant.
Oh yeah.
They're like they're like woo, and they go where he's supposed to.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of levels.
Yes. Yeah. Someone asked if this game was level based, and you're like, sort of. Yeah.
Like literally.
It's floor based. Well, sort of. Like because you do go back and forth.
But Luigi doesn't level up or anything, right?
No.
Oh, like that kind of level base.
I mean, you did get abilities. It's a lot more like Breath of the Wild, because you get different abilities.
Okay.
So in that case, it's not like an RPG where you level up and get abilities.
You don't get. I thought you said you use money for stuff in this.
I know.
game.
Well, I know you can. I don't know what it's for because no one on the internet could give me a straight answer, and I didn't. I took like 5 minutes, so I didn't take very long. But I know in the second game, I was going. Oh wait, no, I did that. And I was going to
Alexa,
5.
what is money used for in Luigi's Mansion 3? No way. That did not answer my question.
Did it not?
That's like, yeah, like you could have just said, I don't know.
Oh, I need to.
But it's like, hey, how much is this remote? Like, this remote was made in Japan. And blah, blah, blah. Like,
Everything except
yeah, like,
answers the
oh,
question you
cool,
asked.
but that's not what I asked.
Yeah, right now he's just like everything's testing. We're good. We need to move on. You need to get my briefcase. The room number is blast. I can't remember. Which is funny because then he's like, check your map. And then you check your map and there's an exclamation point over his room. And then you're like, so you know where it is, but you don't know what room number? How did that happen? wow.
Man.
He is on the fifth floor.
All the
That's something-
multiplayer capability.
Yes, it's in his briefcase. So, yeah, Josh can control the briefcase. He can like slide along the
like-
ground.
Like, what in
That'd be
the world?
amazing. It's like Unbox Adventures or whatever.
Yeah. Or it's like I Am Bread. Josh has
Yeah,
to
oh
control
my
the four
God.
corners of the.
That game is so it's funny, but the like Markiplier does it one, but it's just like he gets so mad because it's just like I just remember there was times where he's trying like what was it? You're trying to make toast, and I know one of them.
Yeah,
there's an ironing board that's plugged in with an iron on top of it, so you have to climb up and then fall down on the ironing board. And there was a couple times where he jumps off, and it's like gets almost toasted and then falls off, and he just like he has to climb all the way back up. Was
that a Game Boy? Oh my gosh! It's a Game Boy.
It's a VR, yeah.
I forgot what it's called, Virtual Boy or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the Virtual Boy.
Is that a little hint that Nintendo's going to come out with a virtual reality console?
Well, I would assume if they did, it would just be like called the Virtual Boy 2.0.
Yeah.
Or
That'd be cool,
something
but
like
I
that.
don't think Nintendo's going to do that.
Well, they've already started doing
Really?
VR with the Switch, yeah.
Was it VR or
VR augmented reality.
You can get the Labo setup that allows you to like put it on your face and
yeah?
play
Because that
VR
was
games.
I don't know. What are you doing? Go away. There we go.
back.
I was trying. He just like didn't move. He's like no.
Um,
No.
what were we talking about before? We're talking about. What were we talking about before?
Before what?
Before we were talking about
Before we
virtual
were talking
reality.
about virtual
What was
reality?
before that?
I don't know.
I was gonna say something, and I
don't
can't
know.
remember now. It was something along those lines. Okay, no, we asked Alexa what money was used for. Then we.
That's really funny because whoever's watching this can just like.
I know, can just go back.
That's
Just
what it was.
quickly go back, comment in the future so we know.
Yeah.
And then
Whatever
we'll
it
know.
was, we can just talk about it on a later episode after we find out, and we'll just be like, remember to talk about that.
All right, guys. Well, next time on Game Bros, we're gonna get the co-op capabilities, so Steven and Josh will be able to play together.
Yay.
Woohoo! Guys, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day and be blessed.